Hello, everyone. We warmly welcome you all to our special program brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I'm your host, Vatika Singh. Indian Achievers Award is an honor that celebrates the people who went extraordinary to effectuate their aspirations and ideas. In this series, we emphasize not only on the struggles and achievements of the people, but also on the social contributions they made to their native land, India. Before introducing you all to our one such achiever, let's take a look at the small AV.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Mr. Raj is the Chief Operating Officer and oversees Explorex's operations and external partnership. He is a founding member of the company and has been with it since its inception. He considers himself to be a home chef and a foodie. Solving real world problems and challenges that impact millions has always fascinated him. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing fine as well. So, before entering into the questions, tell us something about you and your professional journey.
My name is Kumar, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Explorex. I oversee operations and external partnerships at Explorex. I'm one of the founding members of the company and have been associated with Explorex since its inception.
So I'm really keen to know that what inspired you to pursue this particular field as your career.
So basically, it all started in 2016, when I moved out of college and I joined a startup. That was a logistics startup. And initially, Manak and Preetham, who are the co founders who were working on this idea, we knew each other from our college days. So just like Manag and Preetham, I was also enthusiastic about startups and had about 1.5 years of experience of working in one. So after a couple of meetings together, we instantly hit it off with the idea of Explorex. And as any successful startup has done, we listen to our customers, doing the groundwork by meeting various restaurant owners, managers, and stewards. We realized, the entire system within a restaurant is broken and disconnected, and the restaurant owners are, using piecemeal solutions. So this is when we, realized that we could only achieve our goal once we could fix the internal problems of the restaurant as well. So this was something that will benefit both the restaurant partners as well as their customers. So then, when COVID hit the world, we used the time to develop along the learnings and feedbacks and worked on it day in and day out. Finally, all the pieces came together, and we stepped on the most crucial aspect uh, of a startup journey, that is the execution. So I still believe, that execution is one of the most important thing for a startup. There are a lot of beautiful ideas which do not succeed, and the principal reason behind that is execution.
Well said, sir. So, moving ahead, we know for a fact that starting anything has never been easy for any one of us. So, what all were the challenging predicaments that you had to go through initially when you started on this journey?
So, although we had full faith in our product, we needed a few early adopters. So we onboarded our first 5 restaurants and we started taking the product live. So after going live as well, you face challenges and all. That is, you need continuous development of the product. There are requirements coming in from your partners who are using your product. So that was a parallel process which went on continuously. So after we were confident that we have a solid product, we began onboarding more restaurants, and now we have more than 500 plus restaurants partnered with us. So if you ask me the challenges that we faced, I think firstly it would be finding the early adopters, finding people who strongly believe in your idea and the vision and are ready to compromise a bit even if things are not working out in their favor is something that you don't find easily. And secondly, having a solid team, getting people with a founder's mindset and who work alongside you is very important. Like, it takes a lot of time to connect with the right person and get him on board the idea and the vision, and this is something that you don't find easily. So these are all time taking things. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to, keep talking to people, connecting with people. You have to see how well you are, both of you are aligned with the vision and the idea and everything. So yeah, these are the two challenges that I would like to mention.
Right. So, moving ahead, what exactly are the product and services that your organization caters its clients with?
So through Bridge, which is by Explorex. The name of the product is Bridge. So through Bridge, we provide a full stack solution for the restaurant industry. We are trying to disrupt the way the hospitality industry operates and elevate the experience of all the stakeholders that are involved in a restaurant, be it a customer, restaurant staff, or the owner. So, Bridge by Explorex is an ecosystem solution that assists the restaurant by providing web based digital menu, automated ordering, integrated POS, MPOS solutions, integrated payment solutions, inventory management, customer re engagement and recognition tools, detailed analytics and reports. So all these things under one umbrella basically. And all these functionalities across Bridge are connected to each other and provide a holistic view of the entire restaurant to its owner, which makes the decision making process much more faster and easier for him.
Right. So, what are your future yeah, endeavors that you are looking in the future? What are your future objectives?
Right. So, Explorex is working with more than 500 restaurants in 15 plus cities, and close to 500 restaurants are there on the wait list. So, we are aggressively working towards acquiring more merchants and expanding the geographical space and strengthening the value of the chain we have built. So, to summarize, we envision a future where working at a restaurant is no longer a thankless job, where employees love their job and enjoy serving guests with the best of the customer experience, and customer expectations are not just matched but exceeded. And our long term, vision that we, see 20 10 20 years down the lane is, if anybody wants to open a restaurant, they just reach out to Explorex and everything will be taken care of.
Right, sir. So, you must be knowing about the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign prevailing in India right now. So, what are your views on this campaign and how is your organization working towards it?
So, just like Atmanirbhar Bharat, we are creating Atmanirbhar restaurants,
Okay.
by giving them complete freedom, flexibility, and control over their entire business. Running a restaurant business is a very difficult task. And believe me when I say that, 70% of the restaurants shut down during their second year. So, that makes it very difficult. So, considering the complexity of the business, we at Explorex are making it easier for the owners to manage their restaurants in a seamless way and take decisions based on the right data and reports and everything that we provide from our end.
All right, so sir, first of all, congratulations on winning the Indian Achievers Award for Emerging Company. I really want to know that what was the feeling when you came to know that you have won the award and who all have been your constant supporters in this journey so far?
So we are really glad to receive the award under the Emerging Company of 2022 category, as this award aligns with the mission and vision of Explorex to empower restaurants to drive operational, financial, and customer excellence and redefine the restaurant experience. Getting this award is a testament to everyone's hard work in our team. the entire team works day in and day out, and everybody is aligned, to what we want to achieve. We have short term goals, we have long term goals, and each and every member of the team, I can say, is aligned with the vision, the mission, that is empowering restaurants and making, this space much more easier for the owners, making the decision making process much more easier for the owners. So yeah, I would like to dedicate this award to each and every member of our team.
Right, sir. So now, since we know a lot about your professional role, tell us something about the social contribution and the CSR initiatives of the organization.
We all know that the stewards and the managers who are working at the restaurants, they don't have any kind of health insurance or something. There is nobody to provide them with such health insurances or any such things, such facilities basically. So we provide health insurance in partnership with onsurety to all the stewards of all our partners. So they feel that they are valued more. And the owner, what was the most amazing thing that we came across is the owners were quite excited about this. They wanted to do that, but earlier they couldn't do it because they did not know how do we do this. So we provide the health insurance to the workers, whoever the restaurant owners, whether it is the cleaner, the stewards, the managers, the entire staff that is working at the restaurant. And this definitely makes them very happy, and also they feel that they are taken care of.
So before concluding this session, you know that IF is followed not only by mainstream organizations, but also those young minds who aspire to be like our achievers someday. So what is that one message you'd like to give to the younger generation?
See, again, so it's everyone's journey basically. I have had mine. Every person, each and every individual has their own journey. Figuring things out is very important. What you want to do, how you want to do, and when you want to do. When I moved out of college, I wanted to get into business and all. The startup world was a new for me. So for like I was very lucky to have a few of my batchmates, working in a startup. So, we connected together, we discussed things together, and that is how the idea of startup came into mind. And post that, I joined one, we started working there. It was a logistics startup. So we started working there, got some experience and all, and then came across Menak and Preetham who were working on this idea. So, see, obviously things are very difficult. Nothing is easy in life, and again, uh, you have to work for it. Whatever it is, you have to work for it. It's sometimes things might feel that are getting difficult, but again, having that belief in yourself is very important. So I feel that the belief and executing on your ideas is very important. you know you can sit and work out things, like you can imagine just the things, but when a product goes live, those learnings are something that you cannot think of just by sitting idle. So launching the product is very important, and for that, execution, for a matter of fact, is very important.
And that I must say is a great piece of advice. Thank you so much for joining with us today. It was pleasure talking to you, and we hope that you continue to inspire people of all ages forever. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vatrika. It was nice talking to you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.